Hey everybody, Jonathan here from Riraku Living, and today we're just going to do a quick unboxing of our flagship wet and dry vacuum. It's a 30-litre unit and it's an all-in-one unit, which means it can do both wet and dry vacuum. It can do extracting as well and also carpet cleaning. So this is really your flagship product that you will want for your detailing business or for your home if you have a lot of upholstery or furniture that is fabric based and you need to do cleaning on a regular basis. All right, so let's do some quick unboxing of this unit. Okay, so this is the first thing you get is the manual. Okay, the device is here itself. You have the cleaning head, which is the one for carpet. Another head. This one is a comprehensive one. You have the extractor head with the brush agitation and then the extractor itself. You have the large carpet cleaning head. So this one, the very large extractor here with a little bit of agitation as well. And then you have the spray nozzle over here. You have some of the hoses. So this one here, you can see there's an additional hose over here. This one is actually where the liquid will actually travel. So if you need to spray the solution, it's actually through these nozzles here, and you can see that all the hoses have that as well. You have the large wheels. This will be attached to the unit itself. Comes with 2 wheels. And you have the product itself. You have the carpet solution over here. The clean water tank. And the device here itself. Okay, but don't worry, there's more accessories inside. You just need to open it up and you can see all the other accessories inside the canister itself. Okay, so you have the hose over here. Okay, so this hose is quite special because it has a remote as well. It will come with the included battery as well. And what you can actually do is remotely activate the vacuum and the extractor as and when you need it. Right? You have the cable holders, the handle, a brush head, the wheels, a crevice tool, dry bags. This one is to change it to wet mode. So if you want to absorb liquid, you will need to fit this onto this filter itself. And then some screws and tools inside. And the last wheel. Right, so you can see this is quite a big unit. This unit itself is 10.8 kg. So this one is really for your professionals, or if you're using it for industrial or for businesses and you need to do a lot of heavy duty work, this is the one to go for. 30 liters of storage, 1250 watts motor power. Okay, so we'll lay out everything nicely and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so we have laid everything out on the table. So you can see, starting from the left side, you have all the cleaning heads. You have the usual extractor, the carpet extractor. This is a crevice or cleaning tool. The crevice tool here. You have the two front wheels, the two rear wheels. This is the hub cover, so you can put it into this and then make it look nice. This is the wheel axle, the hoses, the handles. The handle is over here, and there is a little bag over here that will have some of the screws and other washers that is needed. This is the wet filter. The dry bag, this is for dry vacuuming. And then of course you have the really long hose with the remote control over here. Okay, so I'll just do a quick setup and then show you how to set up the unit. So now we're just going to do a very quick setup so that you can get started with your first cleaning job. Okay, so there are quite a number of components, so I think some are quite self-explanatory, but we will go through each step. First, you have your handles over here. Okay, so this one is to do your cable management and the hose management. You have two units. So very simply, each one goes on the other side, each side. You can see two different arrows here. With this one here, you need to squeeze it a little bit so that it can go in nicely. Go into the slot and wiggle it in, and then it'll be locked in place, right? For the handle, put it on top here, and there will be two different screws that you can screw in, right? For the wheels, you might want to fit on the hubcap on all four sides for both wheels. So make sure you do it on the correct side. You will want to fit it onto this one and not the other. Okay. Going to the back, you can see this one is where it's going to extract the liquid from. So you can put it in. Once it's in like this, you will know that it's properly secured. All right. Next, we'll go on to the wheels. Flip the unit upside down. You can see for the little small wheels, you can just feed them all into the hole here. You hear a little click and it's in. Same for the other one. You can see go in, push it in further, and you'll hear a click. So these are for the small wheels. Next, you have your big two wheels and the axle. Okay, so for the axle, fit it through the little slot here. Fit on the wheels. Push it in, and then fit on the other wheel. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention, before you fit on the cap, there is a little fastening tool. Fit it in, and then lock the device inside here. Okay, like so. Okay, so you can see now it will not come out, and then you can fit on the cap. Okay, so you fit this part on. And then for this other side, fit on the fastener, and then fit on the little cap. Alright, and then you have your wheels. Okay, so now you can roll about, really smooth wheels. Alright. Next you have your hose. Okay, so for this unit, you see here, you can screw it on without turning the hose at all. So you just need to screw this on. Make sure it's tight, and with this nozzle here, you can see there's a little quick release, and fit it on top here. You hear a nice satisfying click, and you know you're in. So this is where it actually pulls the water from the tank, and then it goes into this outlet here, and onto the extractor here. All right, so let's do this part here. So it comes included with the battery and the cover. What you want to do is to fit the battery in here, close the cover, and you're good to go. You will know that it's working when you click any of the buttons, and there's actually a red LED there that tells you that it's operational. All right. Next, you have your cable. So just to test that everything is working, of course, just plug it in. And then you will notice that actually it's already switched on, right? But the reason why it's not switching on is because everything is controlled from your device here. So if I were to set it to, if I don't want to use this, I can actually just click on this, and then if I select detergent mode, then it will release the solution from the tank over here. If I were to do vacuum mode, then it will just act as a normal wet and dry vacuum. So if I just click this button, you will see that it will turn on. Okay. If you can have this outlet to release the pressure as well. Okay, so this is to release the pressure as well. You will see that this works as well if I want to switch it on. As long as this is switched on, you can actually activate it through here. This is the vacuum, this is the detergent mode. So if I do this, switch on to, click again to off, and then next, of course, you have the detergent mode. If you click on this, it will start to suck liquid from the tank, and then it will spray it through the cleaning head that you choose. Right, so this is a brief overview of how to set the device up. We will be making more videos as we go along, and we hope that you really enjoy this product as much as we do. Okay, one more. If you would like to purchase this, it is available in Lazada, Shopee, Carousel, or even on our website. You can reach out to us if you have any other questions. And if not, that's all we have for today. Thank you very much.